college experience.
Those programs are becoming more and more available, more and more inclusive. So when we sit down with the teacher and we're beginning to do that transition process, we can look at, gee, what makes sense? And not that you have to have this plan in stone at the age of 14 ready to go, but we begin exploring those possibilities.
We have a whole generation of students that have been included in education with their non-disabled peers who are now coming out of high school.
And just like you would with any other student graduating from school, where would it make sense for me to go to school if I leave school to study what it is I'm interested in studying?
The emphasis is to take them off that high school campus, integrate them with their age-appropriate peers on a college campus.
Stingray has given me lots of opportunities to succeed in life, and they're helping me work towards my future to give me the best future possible.
Typically, the students audit courses alongside their degree-seeking peers and are also receiving mentoring support where the mentors go out with the students and go through a shortened curriculum around things like purchasing a cell phone, renting an apartment, maybe buying a used car. We're in contact with folks around the state that are wanting to open up similar programs.
The on-campus transition at UNF is a unique transition program for young adults with intellectual disabilities.
People with developmental disabilities are incorporated into the fabric of college life. They audit classes, they join clubs, they go to the fitness center.
I always wanted to go to college since I was in high school, so I was glad to actually come to UNF to take art courses, and I really enjoyed being here, so I was very excited to come.
And there's just a plethora of workshops that are available. She got to have that experience.
There were like workshops on budgeting and transportation and social skills.
There were a lot of opportunities kind of getting you ready to be out in the world.
We have a huge social mentoring program where we have UNF students from various majors that come in and create one-on-one friendships with their students.
So pretty much they're real good setting up ways to really help you on what you really need, making sure the students get their education.
Where might it make sense for me to get some technical, vocational kinds of skills? I want to be a chef, or I want to be working on computers. Where would I go for that?
The students in Project Achieve are doing things that students from this population have never done before. My students are enjoying themselves, they're learning, they're building skills that are going to lead to jobs that are highly skilled jobs in industries that are going to last them for a lifetime if they want them.
They'll be employable. I mean, because as a contractor, all he wants to be able to do is be able to do the work.
And I want my students to be able to demonstrate that they have those skills and to demonstrate that to an employer. And when employers see it, they'll hire them.
They'll know how to hang sheetrock, they'll know how to finish sheetrock, they'll know how to do knockdown walls.
They learn a lot as far as electronics, forklifts, a whole wide range of areas we cover, from warehouse management to inventory to operations to quality. We teach them all kinds of different aspects so they can be an effective worker in a warehouse.
I learned waxing and eyebrow tinting, makeup, and like sort of kind of facials.
So they get a chance to learn a lot in this program in the 3 months that they're here.
We needed someone that could help bridge that gap to make our students feel comfortable integrating within the classroom.
Just reinforce any kind of academics, and I know we talked a lot about confidence.
And she was saying Latifah gave her the best facial that she has had in years.
It's a challenge for me, and I like challenges.
My favorite is the facials. That's like my favorite.
They're going to be a plus to this profession. The opportunity is yours.